Hey Leute, der L zurück hier mit einem neuen Part von Noire. Und wir haben ja das letzte Mal noch einen kurzen Plausch mit der Nachbarin gehalten. Und die sagte wohl, ja, der befindet sich wohl oben auf dem Dach, da steht sie und quarzt. Noch was zu sagen? Ne, guckst, bist doof. Okay, gehen wir mal aufs Dach zum Taubenschlag. Ich denke mal, das geht hier über die Treppe hoch. Wenn wir den guten Mann mal zur Rede stellen. Was hast du? Nix, okay. Steht Rooms. Aber geht das hier noch irgendwie weiter rauf? Ah, das sieht gut aus. Da stand was von Roof. Jetzt darf ich bestimmt wieder rennen.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
Was sind wir jetzt? Ach, da runter. Fetzeln wir mal hinterher. Warum die Treppe nehmen?
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Die Fußverfolgungsjagden, gebe ich zu, finde ich ein bisschen anstrengend. Oh mein Gott, ist der schnell. Vor allen Dingen, weil die Kurvenlage von Cole nicht so sonderlich gut ist. So, Touchdown.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Genau, rein in den Nacken und hoch mit dir, genau. Haben wir wieder einen Verdächtigen festgenommen. Ob er schuldig ist, sei dahingestellt.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. Don't think that asshole James
Zum Revier.
done it, do you? Whoever did it.
Sirene an.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit
Dann machen wir
down,
wieder unsere
put all the
Abkürzung.
puzzle pieces together.
Hoffentlich kommt da nichts.
I'll hold you to that.
KGPL to all units. Lewison reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Wir dürfen das. So. So, Laszlo, ich hab's wieder geschafft. Ha. Von einem Ort zum anderen, ohne was zu crashen. Und das, obwohl ich gefährliche Gegenden durchfahren habe. Kannst mir gar nichts. So.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, Jim? It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration. All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want the confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellas.
So, dann werden wir mal wieder ein Verhör starten. Jodach.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Lüger, Lüger.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Hm. Nee, ich mache jetzt doch mal, dass ich ihm bloß anzweifle.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you
Hat
sleeping with her?
super geklappt.
That's none of your business.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
Das ist jetzt ruhig, gehe ich mal auf Wahrheit.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Irgendwie klappt gerade nicht.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Der macht jedes Mal so komplett. Jetzt. Der ist für mich gerade nicht zu durchschauen, der Kerl. Ah. Denn das ist eine Lüge.
You're lying, Tiernan. You've been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
she left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner.
Wollte ich nämlich auch sagen, zur Entschuldigung.
Trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. She would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. Kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Das ist
Do
schwierig.
you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Ich meine, ist insofern eigentlich klar. Ich versuch's mal mit Beweis, weil wir haben ja das Ding.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that, and there's no way you can prove any different.
Das ist der Radmotor, ein Schlüssel. Das Blöde war, da stand doch was von dem Dings drauf.
As hard as this is for you to contemplate,
Aber das gibt's nicht. Da
I
stand doch
really loved Evelyn.
die Bowlingbahn als Name drauf.
She was kind and gentle to me.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right
Also
hand.
richtig
That's
verkackt.
She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Ich weiß nicht, ob es daran lag oder liegt, dass ich den anderen sehr unsympathisch finde. Aber den finde ich jetzt nicht schuldig. Den, wo wir jetzt hinkommen, wie gesagt, das kann sein, dass es furchtbare,
You ready to answer some questions?
unsympathische Geschichte ihm gegenüber ist, aber
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, Detective. Let's see where this takes us.
überheblicher Drecksack.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Ich würde ihn jetzt anzweifeln, weil ich glaube, einen Beweis haben wir nicht, aber ich guck mal, ob wir was haben.
You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Ich guck doch glatt mal, ob da nicht eventuell das mit dem Brief hinhaut. Nö.
How about half of
Jawohl.
Dusty Summer's last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did.
Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
Das war jetzt nicht viel. Ich hätte gedacht, da kommen jetzt mehr Fragen. Dann gehen wir mal ans Telefon ran. Da ist es.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you
Cool,
through
du
now.
bist in der Zentrale.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
Okay. Wenn wir uns damit mal konfrontieren. Wieder rein da.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Na, da haben wir den Beweis jetzt, den Anruf, die Akte, dass er eine Frau
Lying,
angegriffen hat.
McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an
Mal sehen,
assault
ob das als
charge?
Beweis aufgeführt wird. Polizeiakte, jawohl.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Das saß. Und ich sag ganz ehrlich, wie gesagt, ist vielleicht eine gewisse Unsympathie ihm gegenüber, aber ich verschuldige ihn. Ich beschuldige ihn.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Ich muss aber dazu sagen, ich glaube, dass das trotzdem immer noch ein Gesamtes, was nicht hinhaut. Dass das vielleicht doch eher eine Verschwörung war. Vielleicht waren es mehrere Täter, aber naja. Wir haben zumindest diesen Fall abgeschlossen und ich muss tatsächlich sagen, bevor es weitergeht, beende ich den Part, damit wir halt wirklich im nächsten auch wirklich einen Neubeginn haben und sage denn heute mal Tschüss. Ich bin der L, ich bin raus für heute. Macht's gut. Bye.